That night, with feelings of anger and disappointment at the minions, Gru left the house. From the window, Kevin looked at Gru, sad, because they had disappointed Gru. From the window Kevin saw there was a car that was stalking Gru. Kevin sees Gru being kidnapped. Kevin runs towards Gru, but the car immediately disappears around the corner. Gru is taken to a house in San Francisco. Gru tried to explain and he wanted to talk to Bell Bottom. But how shocked Gru is when he finds out that the person who kidnapped him turned out to be Wild Knuckles, his favorite villain. Gru is surprised as well as happy. His favorite villain kidnaps him. Gru is also surprised that Wild Knuckles is still alive. It will be a big chance for Gru if Wild Knuckles is kind enough not to kill him. Wild Knuckles gets angry and asks Gru to hand over the Zodiac Stone. But Gru really doesn't have that Zodiac Stone. Gru instead handed him an ordinary stone that was given 2 points. Gru got the stone from Otto. A minions whom he trusted to bring the Zodiac Stone to the headquarters instead gave the Zodiac Stone to a red-haired boy whose birthday that day. Otto exchanged the Zodiac Stone for a river stone that was given 2 points. Gru, who had been waiting for Otto's arrival at the base and hoped that the Zodiac Stone that was in Otto's was handed over to him in good condition, but it didn't. It makes Gru furious, and leaves the house. Gru says that the minions are fired. They aren't ready for big things yet. Kevin pleads with Gru, but Gru thinks he's better off on his own. Gru leaves the house, which ends up with Wild Knuckles kidnapping him. Now Wild Knuckles asks Gru to call home to ask Gru's family for ransom. Gru dialed his house number, and was instantly connected to the minions. Kevin took the call. Wild Knuckles asked Kevin to bring him a Zodiac Stone in San Francisco. And they are only given 2 days, otherwise the minions will never see their little boss again. Kevin immediately alerted all the minions as well as Otto. That day Otto was interrogated. Who did he give the Zodiac Stone to?